Felt good, you know. Mind kept going back and forth through the race of, you know, I can do this versus doubts, and yeah. In the end, I was actually just thinking maybe I can get a time qualifier, making sure I was in top 6, top 5, and then realized the last 50 that I could probably run someone down.
You spent the first year a little bit banged up. First year professionally, a little bit banged up. Are you back to 100% now?
Not quite. I actually had to pull out of Prefontaine in that national 1500. So having some pretty bad back spasms, and probably missed about 2 weeks of workouts. Got back on the track last week, but advantage, you know, I was feeling pretty fresh. So I've only gotten in about 3 workouts probably in the last month or so, but feel fresh, and speed was there, so that's all that matters.
If there's a slow race going out there in that final, do you still have a shot to be in the top 3?
Yeah, you know, I think everyone really has a chance. Just, you know, like I learned there, it's really about positioning. I mean, things will open up for you, but you know, I definitely took myself out of contention for the win in that heat. Not that it mattered, but just wasn't in the position. So I think that'll be something I'll work on in the final.
So you're surprised by top 2?
In the prelim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of went back and forth. Like, I hadn't done any workouts really to really know where I was at, but at the same time, I was feeling good. And talking to my coach, I just said, you know, I think when it comes to a kick, I feel like I've got the speed. So.
Who's coaching you now?
Stone. Still working out with Stone. Kind of semi by myself with BYU. Doing some stuff. But it's worked out well.
All right, good to see you back, Miles.
Yeah, thank you.
Miles, you out-hit Andy Bayer there at the end. Was there any motivation from like NCAAs last year, or were you just kicking it even see your passing?
Definitely was like, I realized, like I said, the last 50, like, go for it. You can probably get some in the top 3, and then I realized the last 10 to 20 meters that it was probably going to be Andy, and I'll admit it, that was going through my head. You know, payback, and he even told me afterwards, joking, he said, "Yo, you got me back for last year," but I think he would take the side of that deal that he ended up on, getting the win last year versus getting picked off for 3rd this year. So.
All right. Well, great job today. Good luck.